This is the Healey Brothers Show.
All right, guys, so this is going to be an awesome episode, dear and near to our heart. We have Executive GM John Koerner, also one of the founders of Healey Brothers Driven to Give Foundation, and then Brian Healey, another one of the founders. So this is pretty special. It's something that we tried to do for a long time, but now we're at our third annual event. I just want to go a little history here and take it back to what made us start this, how did we get here, who we partner with to do this, and just talk a little bit how we got here and stuff like that for our foundation.
Well, I think we really got here, a lot of it, because of you two. So you two would email me every month for
starting 10 years ago.
10 years ago, going, John, when are we going to do the foundation? John, when are we going to do the foundation? And then talking to your dads, you know, it was like, well, is now the right time? Is now not the right time? And finally, you know, your dad said, you know what, I think now is the right time. So because of you two, honestly, is the reason why we started it. But it's been something that I've wanted to do for years, and I know it's dear to your guys' hearts too.
And it was tough getting it started. You know, it might not have been 10 years ago, but you know, we've always talked about wanting to start this, but we sell cars. We know how to you know, start a new car dealership, but starting a nonprofit organization, there's variables that we just didn't understand. So that's why, you know, eventually, I think it was right before or after COVID, we found the community foundations of Orange and Sullivan, and they work the whole back end for us. I mean, they manage everything from you know, making sure things are filed correctly, also, the bank account.
I do want to touch on another big part of why we've done so well with this is because this man right here, he's also was nominated, was it last year, for that massive award, and I think it's probably one of the proudest moments of your life.
It is, getting that philanthropy award for the Hudson Valley business was
just reflects how much you care about it and how much Healey cares about it.
It was a really special moment in my life. But Brian's right. Without the community foundation of Orange and Sullivan County, we would not have the Driven to Give Foundation right now, because they were awesome. We just don't know how to do that stuff, to be honest with you guys, and they got it all set up for us.
Definitely, we're good at. We're going to give them. We're going to donate and give money.
We're going to donate, but doing it the right way and doing it through through a charitable organization like the Healey Brothers Driven to Give Foundation is the right way to do it. So we're really excited. Today is a great day. I am so excited. It's like my favorite day of the year because we get 120 of our business partners, friends, colleagues, our general managers at all our dealerships support the foundation by donating from each of the stores to play today. We raise more money today than at any other event we have all year, and the weather's good. It's not going to rain, so I'm pumped up to play some golf.
So, a couple of things I want to touch on. What is our true mission here? What do we intend on doing, and why do we do it?
So, you know, I think that the true mission here is that look, we have dealerships in the Hudson Valley, 8 of them centered in Orange and Dutchess County. You know, we have 650 plus employees. The majority of them live in those counties. The Hudson Valley is our life. So it's where our employees' kids go to school. It's where the wives volunteer. It's where the wives go to work. It's our community, and it benefits every one of our team members, and it benefits the whole valley when we can do things to raise the level of awareness for challenges that people are going through. And I think if we can do that, and if we can raise some money to minimize those challenges and to help, then I'll tell you what, I'm a happier person, and I can look myself in the mirror much easier.
Definitely goes a long way.
Yeah, there's a lot of good foundations and organizations, non-for-profits out there that help the community also. But by having our own foundation, we can raise money and then specifically target other organizations that meet our goals. And that's, I think, the main reason why we started this, is because we now have the ability to have those other nonprofits come in, we vet them, and we pick an organization that we think has the greatest impact in the Hudson Valley that also aligns with our, you know, organizational goals.
Yeah, I mean,
so right.
At the end of it, it's our core values, is to give back. I mean, it does so much more for us than whatever we spend anywhere else. Like, giving back to the community, it means so much to everyone. You don't know who you're helping locally, and you just see it on the changes of when you give that check to them, or when you help someone build a house. Like, so that's another thing, is now this year, we always choose a charity or foundation that's local. We don't do the the national ones, even those are so great, and we do some donations like that throughout the year, but we always choose local, and it means the world to us, and we want to impact our community. So this year, we chose hospice, Hudson Valley Hospice and Hospice of Orange and Sullivan. What made us get to that point to choose hospice this year? Because in the past, we've done the food bank of Hudson Valley and hundreds of thousands of meals supplied and worked there before. We've built houses for Habitat Humanity and so many more. So if you just want to touch on what made us choose hospice this year and what it means to us.
Brian?
I think it was just something a little different. You know, it really touches almost every family. I mean, it's either yourself or someone that you know has had to have a family member go through hospice, and I think that the money is well spent, and it really will help a lot of families in our region.
And having both those meetings was phenomenal too. They both truly, but you've had some more conversations with them, so.
I have, and you know, the beauty of hospice is it can help in so many different avenues too. So it can help if a patient wants to be at home and can be at home. Well, they can do home care. If they're in an assisted living facility, they can help there. If they're in a hospital, they can even help there. And if they have nowhere to go, both hospice in Dutchess and Orange in Sullivan County and Ulster, they have their own hospice residency that somebody can go into and go through their end of life with dignity. That's, to me, is what it's about, Jay and Brian. It's dignity. It's about at the end of life being with your loved ones and not just being in a hospital bed somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a lot about those loved ones also.
They're supporting those loved ones like no other, which a big part that everyone forgets. Like they go through a hardship, or whether they're young and stuff like that. It's a part of your life it's unforgettable, and they try to make it and relieve some of that pain and help that person live their best days. Yeah. So it's near and dear in my heart. I mean, my mom's mom went through it, and I saw how she felt about it, and my grandmother. It's tough on them, but it's so helping. It's more than you can imagine. Yeah. All right, so now to the fun part. Our third annual golf outing. It looks like we're gonna have a beautiful day. I can't believe it's already been 3 years. We've been doing a golf outing for a long time, but now it's discipline about our Driven to Give Foundation, which is every single business should start one of these if they have the ability to, and it means the world. So let's touch on it and how our day is going to go today and what we're donating to the two hospices this morning.
So the day's going to go with a great breakfast from 8:30 till 10 o'clock, and everybody can have an omelet, their eggs, however they want it, whatever they want. We're going to be here to take care of them. At 10 o'clock, we're going to bring everybody inside the banquet room and do things a little bit differently this year. So we're going to make the hospice donations before we go out and golf instead of after the golf outing, because so many schedules are tight these days with people being so busy, and we find that at the end of the golf outing, people have to get and pick up the kids, they got to go to a meeting, they've got all these other things to do, and we really don't get everybody together to understand what them being here today and what them donating really means for our foundation. So we thought by doing it early, it would be
We're changing the game today.
We're changing the game today a little bit, but I think it's going to be a good change. And we're going to donate $25,000 to Hospice of Orange and Sullivan County and $25,000 to Hudson Valley Hospice that serves Dutchess and Ulster County. So we're donating $50,000 today to the two hospice organizations in the Hudson Valley. And I got goosebumps from that right now. I really do. It's so special.
And we have some other stuff planned throughout the year and going on with hospice and stuff as well. So we're going to keep supporting them as the years go on. But $50,000 is a serious donation. And hopefully get some, Nikki will definitely get some clips of them talking. They'll both be here this morning. And they're both phenomenal leaders of those organizations too. Brian, you have anything else to touch on?
No, I think that was great. You know, it's going to be a great event, and we're looking forward to, what we're able to do helping out these individuals awesome. In the Hudson Valley.
Awesome. We have our whole crew here too. And also, just one shout out, we have a phenomenal team that supports our foundation. It's not just us. There's so many people behind the doors, like especially Laura is phenomenal for us, Andrew Green, and they have multiple hats, but they love doing it and they love supporting our community. And I mean, they were here probably since 7 a.m. So, and then Nikki and his whole team here. So it's awesome to do, and we're excited to get out there and play some golf.
Absolutely, I am excited for the day. It's going to be a beautiful day. So I'm looking forward to it, and a great cause. So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
First of all, I want, on behalf of the entire Healey family and the entire Healey organization, I want to thank all of you for coming out today. It's your support that truly makes this day possible. The importance of this outing is truly what do we do with the money that you all paid to play golf here today. This year, I'm truly honored to announce that we're making a $25,000 donation to the Hospice of Orange and Sullivan counties, and another $25,000 donation to the Hudson Valley Hospice. So all of us at Healey Brothers are grateful to be able to help such great organizations in the Hudson Valley. And you should be grateful knowing that 100% of the proceeds of this event today and every year of the Healey Brothers Foundation Golf Outing goes to support these charities. 100%.
This is a tremendous cause. Hospice organization is like no other. Firsthand, my wife's mom was dying of cancer, and they came to her home, and they are literally angels from God. Thank you so much, Hospice.
The only thing better than today is the $50,000 that Healey donated to the hospice charities.
I've been living in Malaysia for the last 6 months, and I flew 24 hours and 7,000 miles to make this event because the Healey family is the best. I loved working for them, and whoever's working for them now is very, very lucky. Best organization in the Hudson Valley.
We just want to thank all our sponsors, our partners, local community for coming here today. It means the world to us.